I bloom from the iridescent roots I place firmly in my prayer mat. They are the only weight I have holding me down from the ever-sinking sky. Ananur holds me down where I belong. The only roots that tether to the soles of my feet follow me and engulf me whenever I run towards the serrated edge of my skyline full of memories. When I run from love, they reel me back in like my grandfather's vintage fishing hook. My sister and I were born from half-baked promises and beloved breaking points. When my sister was a baby, she bit through a lemon without flinching. Tough girls make it through. All I want is a time we don't have to be indestructible. For a heart that knows elasticity, only knows how to turn straight into the waxy face of screams, take whatever it's given, split that open, transmute it into something new. I wish to break just a little bit so that I know what it feels like to know what I'm made out of. My sister and I marched through downtown, knowing we come from suburban sprawl and sibling brawls. What is homegoing to sisters who have only ever known pit stops and pitchforks, hiding from school shooting threats, clear skies, placebo highs? You know, I've died many times, and while I've made it out of my past life, somehow found a second chance so shiny and brilliantly new. I dust off the snapshot memories at times and wonder what I did to deserve any better than my friends who tried to run away, whose father could not look them in their little face. I am from my friends who didn't survive, who are now a statistic released to the wind. I think of them every other week, when the static of my mind freezes enough that I can just breathe. I would splice my fist through the flesh of the tired earth in a heartbeat, if it meant her traumas could wash away into my bloodstream. Make me her serenity, I want to bear her everything. If it would make the world a little lighter, I would be a teenage Sisyphus, in my baggy jeans and Nikes, headphones blasting the Pixies. I'd trek up that hill for her, bumping my head to the beat. I'd watch the calluses burst open and close over my palm for infinity with glee. I come from corner store adventures, from glittery gel pen to the margins of my homework, from couch surfing and burning bridges, from forgiving my family because at one point they were also just 16. I come from that off-brand type of hope, the kind you only buy at the flea market. It's only visible in moonlight, but it's there. I know it might not get better, but when I see the news blaring from every corner, when I see the protests flooding the streets, I see a movement, and I know I am going somewhere more than where I come from, where indifference doesn't exist. There is never a before to all of this suffering, but I will fight for an after.